If you guys have not seen my previous video, I was talking about how this is the final Tellarknight build for the 2024 format, and yes, that is true. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna show you the test sense for my current build, the best build that I think I can put together for you guys, and then you can like it in the comment section below. You can disagree with it, that's okay. This is my build, this is how I run the deck, and you should be doing the same. As always, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, comment down below, and leave a like for this video in order for me to keep making more content for you amazing people. Now, as I said before, this Tellarknight deck profile is my final deck profile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate some opening hands. That being said, obviously I'll continue making improvements to this deck or adjusting the ratios and so on and so forth based on the meta. However, I will most likely not be showing more deck profiles of this video because I feel like you guys have had enough of this already. So here's a final test hand video, and then we can move on to other decks like Fire. No, I'm kidding. I'm not building Fire Kings. If you guys know me, I rather build decks that I'm committed to, that I'm going to be playing for a long time, instead of just buying the deck and dumping it off when the next best thing shows up. So now that the deck is power shuffled, we're going to draw our 5 initial cards. If you guys are not familiar with this deck, what it does is it wants to turnscape OTK or FTK, whichever term you prefer. So that's what we're aiming for. However, if we don't open with that, then we have some different options. So we are opening triple tactics, reinforcements of the army. We are opening with Bike, which is your 1-card starter, Wakashi, and we are looking for the last piece, which hopefully is a Tellarknight card. And no, it's actually even better. Okay, so King Regulus is something that I added to the deck as last minute because of how well it synergizes with the super heavy samurai. So we're gonna start off by pitching Bike, and this is usually when people can Ash, which I hope they do, because then we still have triple tactics and we still have reinforcements of the army. But if they don't, if they do Ash, you want to go ahead and activate Wakashi first, go through the combo, and then activate triple tactics, because you don't want any spells in your grave. But anyway, if they don't, let's say you pitch Bike and you're going to add your copy of Wakaushi. Here he is at the bottom. So Wakaushi is not in your hand. You're going to go ahead and activate Wakaushi and then activate its effect to set Big Benkei to your side of the pendulum. Okay, now Big Benkei is set, and now you are free to Pendulum Summon, but I'm sorry, apologies. Now that Big Benkei is set, Wakashi comes out forward, and Big Benkei effect activates to bring out your copy of Soul Booster. So with 1 card here, you are able to go to your XC play, and now it opens your Link place, and now it opens your Pendulum, which Wakashi has that effect. So what we like to do is usually Pendulum Summon here, because that's what's more important, because it resets, Synchro Summon, because that resets your Wakaushi as a pendulum. So you're going to Synchro Summon this, Wakashi goes to your extra deck, you're going to bring out your Stardust Dragon. Let me move this over so you guys can see. Yeah. So Stardust Dragon will be Chain Link 1, Wakashi will be Chain Link 2 to block any nasty graveyard effects that might prohibit you from doing so. So Wakashi sets itself, and then Stardust Dragon brings out your Bike, and then from there you go Bike and Stardust into your Omni Negate into Baron. So Baron's going to go in your extra deck spot because you want to leave this open for your potential turn skip. So now you're going to activate reinforcements of the army. You're going to, now that all your super heavy is used up, and you're going to add a copy of Liren from deck to hand. Do I want to go Liren? Liren will get me Skybridge. Skybridge away. Let's actually go for... Yeah, we can go for the Neb because we have a normal summoned. So let's go for a copy of the Neb instead. That's better. Okay, so now that the Neb is on the field, you're going to go ahead and activate Regulus. Oh, should we hold on to Regulus? I think we should hold on to Regulus. Usually I like going Regulus because I have Baron. I don't have Baron the floor access, but since I do, I think we can hold on Regulus on the follow-up, or if we're unable to achieve turn skip. You're going to Pendulum Summon for 2. You're going to activate the Neb's effect, giving you a copy of Liren. Okay, and from here you're going to XC Summon. You're going to summon into your copy of Caduceus. Caduceus effect will activate. You're going to detach the Neb. Okay, detaching the Neb will get you a copy and banish, Constellar Sheraton out of your deck, and then that'll give you a copy of Caduceus. So Caduceus special summons itself on the field and activates its effect, getting you a copy of Tellarknights. Constellar Tellarknights. Now you're going to normal summon your Lyran, that's your normal summon right there, and you're going to activate her effect upon summon, giving you the copy of Skybridge. Okay? Next, you're going to activate Skybridge, you're going to attack out your Caduceus into a copy of Unukalai. Unukalai effect will activate on summon, dumping a copy of Alteran. So Alteran is now in the grave. From here, you're going to activate Constellar Tellarknights. You're going to special summon a copy of the Neb, and then that'll give you Alteran on the board as well. Now you're going to go into your infamous 5 material and bringing out Caduceus. Caduceus effect will get you Skybridge back into your hand. And from there you're gonna, I think I'm done going to the deck for right now. From there you're gonna go into your M7, and then you're gonna rank modulate down into your Ptolemy. And this is all you do under Baron. You feel good, you have an Omni Negate, that way you're not impacted by Nibiru. So you're gonna detach all 7, you're gonna skip your opponent's turn, and now it's gonna come back to you again. So you draw for turn, you got Vega. And here you can actually special summon Regulus, okay, by equipping a machine. Okay, so that's set. Then you're gonna activate Skybridge, you're gonna tag out. So you wanna make sure Regulus is on the board first, because Skybridge kinda locks you into Tellarknights. So you're gonna bring out a copy of... what do I want a copy of? Because I have... yeah, it's easy game. Gonna Skybridge into her. The Neb will get you a copy of... because I don't want to go into Altair, because Altair will get me locked into attacking with Tellers already, and that's not what I want to do at the moment. And I don't need to. So now that she's in hand, you're gonna perform your Pendulum summon. You don't even need to normal summon. Pen Vega and Unukalai, and from here you can actually, I mean, you don't need to, but you can push for game. You don't even need to XC. So that should be enough for game. So that's what the deck is capable of going first. I wish I could demonstrate going second, but it's kind of hard. But you guys have seen my videos already on all the deck profiles that I've done. Okay, let's draw. Okay, Wakaushi, another Wakaushi. They always come in pairs. Please don't draw the brick. Of course, that's one Garnet. That's Talent and a Veiler. Okay, I mean, not bad. Even this like gives you a somewhat playable board. You're gonna go Wakaushi first. I swear, I used to call it Wakashi. I think I like that name better, but Wakaushi works as well, I guess. No, I'll call it Wakashi. You're gonna go scale. Wakashi comes forward. It doesn't look like much, but it's enough. You're gonna go here. You're gonna bring this out, and here you have the option of either going, you know, into your rank 4, but we don't need to because we have enough gas. So you're gonna go into one of the best disruptors in the game, into Omega. You go chain 1 Wakaushi reset, and then you're gonna activate Omega's effect to rip a card from your opponent's hand, which is a huge advantage in today's meta because the cards that you can potentially hit are game changing. And now you can I haven't Pendulum summoned yet. You might want a normal Sheraton. Sheraton will get you a copy of... what do we want to get? I think we still want to get Lyran here. So this will be a weaker board, but it's still a board that we can build, because now we pen summon and get you a Skybridge. Let's Pendulum summon these guys. Okay, so Caduceus effect, detach. What do we want to banish? We already normaled. If I banish Lyran, I can get a copy of the spell, which I'll need. So let's try Lyran. If I banish Lyran... yeah, I think that's the play. Get that spell. Then use Skybridge away. The Neb will add you Altair. That'll give me 3 materials. Is that the best I can do here? That's the best I can do. You're gonna go here, you're gonna special, activate effect. To special. You're gonna go into 2. Constellar Caduceus, you're gonna activate its effect to recycle. You're gonna get this Skybridge back to your hand. Question is, what do I want to do here? In here, I'll probably link these guys away. Go into SP. If I go rank modulate, the Skybridge will be dead. Yeah, I think, I have no choice but to go. Yeah, I'll probably go rank modulate. First, I'll go into M7 and then I'll go Pleiades. Pleiades effect, you detach, you bounce this back to your hand. So it's some form of interruption, I guess. It's better than nothing. Yeah. And then you're basically left with Veiler, Pleiades, and Little Knight to kind of, hopefully, and if they don't activate anything, you don't have a talent. So I guess not a bad opening, but not a great one either. So that's just a bad hand. I think that's the worst hand that you can get, unless I'll be proven otherwise soon. But I think that's what you go into when you know you can't go too much. I might add IP just so I can have that backup. Let's see what other hand we can pull up here. That was horrible, guys. That was not the best hand that I can get. But you remember, Yu-Gi-Oh is interrupted, right? Who says you're not going to play uninterrupted? Triple Tactics may look like a dead card in hand, but it's very useful, you know? And then Veiler is also good. That's all assuming I was going first. So you're pulling your 2-card combo. This 2 by itself is a turn skip already. However, I don't feel confident going into a turn skip, knowing I don't have backup. Veiler is a great hand trap. This format stops turbulence. You have another Tellarknights, and then we need like a super heavy draw. No, we got a Droll and Lockbird. So Droll and Lock is actually great. The worst draw in here was probably Alteran. So going second, they're not building the board. And then like you're gonna draw into another Droll. So hopefully they mill you or something. So anyway, so let's play with this hand. So we're gonna special summon. You're gonna go chain 1, chain 2. So let's add a copy of Skybridge. Let's dump Alteran. Go into your 2. Okay, you trigger Alteran to come out. You're gonna activate by detaching and banishing. Again, I can go for a turn skip if I want to, and I think you have to at this point because your field's going to get nibbed anyway. You're gonna special, you're gonna activate effect. Because there's no way this deck can be like full power board while playing under nib. You're gonna Skybridge. Let's keep that here because we'll need it. Ooh, this is where Vega comes in handy. Should I go the Neb? The Neb to Vega. The Neb effect. Go Vega. You're gonna activate Constellar Tellarknights. Bringing out these 2. You know what I'm thinking? No, this is fine. Let's test this out. Okay, so now you got your turn skip. Okay, you got this. Bring back your full hand. It's almost as if nothing happened. And then you have... So I cut down Constellar Tellarknights to 1. So I want to see if that bites me in the ass on the way back. We'll see, I guess. You're gonna detach, skip a turn. Next turn, you're gonna Skybridge away. Unfortunately, here we do have to lock ourselves. If I go here, that's gonna trigger Alteran, and then that's gonna give me maybe Altair. Yeah, that works, because now we can normal Altair, trigger Lyran, Altair effect. We'll bring back this guy. Or should I bring a material? Let's not go here. Let's go here. At defense, anyway. So we'll go 2. Let's go here. And then activate effect. We're gonna recycle this guy. And Sky. No. Let's go Constellar. Duh. Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay, so we have 25 on board here. And we still have his effect. So we're only allowed to attack with Tellarknights. Let's go 2 again. Here. Special. Let's go 2. Oh my god, it's... See, that's where the deck struggles. $5K plus 76. Cowboy for game? No. See, the deck can't kill unless I have that OTK. Or unless you have more Tellarknights running in here, but I don't. I can put him at 200 life with Diamond. Detach. Actually, when I brought this out, this guy, I get the effect to recycle 1. And then 2 go back in here. I'll detach. Too bad. Yeah, see, the fact that I'm not running that extra spell kind of hurts, but you just gotta gauge it. Okay, so now we know that it can't follow up OTK without a without a turn skip, without a Baron or something else on board. Because I can't Skybridge away either, because we're locked into Tellarknight XC attacks only. I guess I could have done that by not using her effect. But anyway, so let's say we attack here. We can go here into Pleiades. Or not even Pleiades. Let's go here. And then let's go and activate here. Do this. Detach. Bounce this to hand. You can set Skybridge and then make your Alteran live next turn. So that's what I would do. I mean, still, you got your boss monsters on the field and it's still pretty strong board. Just sucks that we can't really kill him because of all these limitations that the Tellarknights have built. Yeah, guys, so that's it for the deck profile. For the test hands. I gave you 3. I mean, I don't want to keep going because that's like the epitome of what the deck is. I mean, it's a turn skip or a strong board presence. It depends on what you draw, as you saw there. I gave you guys both versions, luckily. And to be honest, it's pretty consistent. And but yeah, so that's about it for the Tellarknights so far, unless some crazy support comes out that's worth for me talking about. Our next video is most likely going to be Utopia, which is a deck that I've been kind of playing around with and trying to take it to the next level. But I'm excited to take that to tourneys and to do more live streams. So excited for that. Going to be doing a lot of openings, going to participate in the tournament, and going to be doing giveaways as also. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.